Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Engine 7 code 2 medical aid Valley Plaza front entrance 2701 Main Avenue for unknown medical aid. APD on scene clear to enter.
Welcome back, guys. Yeah. Alright, start driving around. I don't know if they found something at the canal or not, guys. It'd be hard to tell. My Starlink 40 upload. And nothing going on. Nothing happening with
Lincoln 9, Golden Empire's advising since it has flat tires, they'll have to transport it on a trailer. They're asking if you can provide the height of it.
River Rat, welcome.
Company 14.
Company 14.
Station for music, cancel line 1.
Canceling ambulance 1603.
Just following you on that you have to restart. Yeah, I had to restart my last stream. I don't know what's going on. The Starlink was showing me 40 upload, 300 download. The stream was buffering. It was buffering on the cell service, so I turned off the phone and turned it back on. I'm using cell service now, so I have no idea what the heck's wrong. And it's buffering again. What the heck's going on, man? After running real smooth last night. If it keeps giving me issues, guys, I'm just gonna wrap it up. I'm not gonna deal with buffering today. Having Starlink, it must be something with the Prism app, or I'm not gonna deal with the headache of we ran perfect last night. I don't know if Starlink's having issues too, because my home internet service was a little slow today.
Front lobby of Kern County DHS, 100 East California Avenue for a seizure.
Oh, we got emojis, guys. We got emojis.
3 code automatically 4508 Randy Avenue for hemorrhage.
They're supposed to be animated and they're not animated.
1606.
Damn it.
Roger, ready?
Motor 810. Starting in Apple Blossom on California, 9 Tom Ocean Boy 912 on a blue BMW.
Yes, those are wings on the Red Bull.
Nose jobs expired as of September of 25 on a 2019 BMW local. Engine 0, show you stage, Baker and Jackson.
Stage 2 copy.
And she lives in Kansas, Trina. But prayers for Amy, who lives in Oklahoma. There's Amy.
Engine 5 code automatically at 2412 Michael Street for a full ambulance from Tehachapi. Oh, somebody got in trouble up in here. And what, a traffic stop or what's going on here? Yeah, California Highway Patrol pulled somebody over. It's just a regular traffic stop, guys. There's nothing much going on at the moment. Boop.
Edward 67, Edward 63, log off.
Confirm Edward 67 and 10-9 the second unit.
Edward 67 and Edward 63.
10-4.
Yeah, early, yeah. I prefer when there's light because we're able to get nice clear picture video instead when it's dark and all the lights are messing with the camera and so forth and so forth. But we'll see. We'll see what the future holds. I'm really considering just coming out whenever there's calls, like something worthwhile. Hey, the corn guy, el lotero. I could go for a corn right now. Am I planning to go back to Nancy's, Guthrie's, Tucson area? Here's the deal, guys. Two things are gonna have to take place in order for me to go back. One, ground searches. If we get ground searches going, I'm more than happy to go back, be boots on the ground there, bring you guys coverage of everything that's happening out there. And two, we'll have to get funding to get back out there. But rely heavily on number one, which means there'll have to be ground searches taking place like continuously, not just on a Sunday and then go back to the week and nothing's happening, in order for me to go out there and bring you guys content for it. There is a big school walkout in Modesto this upcoming week. It's a 3-hour drive from here. I don't know if I'm going to take the 3-hour drive during the week, but that's happening as well. Besides that, there's not much happening. You have your typical Oregon, Portland, Oregon, then you have your typical Minneapolis. But craziness. I don't think it's going to happen to the end of this month in LA.
Do you have an ETA for Randy Avenue?
Approximately 3 minutes.
Copy.
Yep, no need to sit in front of her house.
590-199.
For me, I don't like just sitting there, guys.
2400 Wilson, check welfare at Wilson Park.
Waiting all day for somebody to show up and so forth.
Possible client was present there at 12:29 hours.
Here could be an option.
Subject was said to be in possession of scissors. White female, 51.
1 second.
Blue LA Dodger hat. White shirt. Blue pants. Kansas 2400 Wilson, check welfare at Wilson Park.
Okay.
RPA.
Just check the welfare call. Doesn't look like the United Cajun Navy organization is going to do much about it because they didn't get the okay from the police or from the sheriff department. Other option would be somebody out there fundraises to pay a search group with canines to come in and pay them to do ground searches as local volunteers search alongside with them. There's a lot of land. All right, Amy, you can still hop, Amy, with Broadcastify. If you're willing to hop, you've always been and you always will be part of this family. But that will be the other option. Maybe the local volunteers over there could do a GoFundMe or something where everybody who's been watching the Nancy Guthrie case could donate straight into the local volunteers over there, and maybe they could reach out to some of the search and rescue groups that are not going to wait for Sheriff Nanos.
4949.
But that's good digital now. Ooh, hit me. No way for Sheriff Nanos to give the okay. There's a lot of BLM land, which is federal land, that could be searched. A lot of property to cover that's not private property, public property to cover. But where do they even start to search? I'll say, I'm not an expert in searches. I'm far, far away from being an expert in searches. But I'll say you start with a 5-mile radius perimeter around her home. And you set up a map where you go, send a group of searchers, have them canvass the area, search the area, and then you start marking it off. All right, this public land has been searched. Now this public land has been searched. This public land has been searched. It's gonna take weeks, guys, to search everything. But that will be up to the local volunteers there if they want to do fundraising to get the right people out there. No tornadoes where you're at. Man, that's one thing about Springfield, Missouri. When I lived there, the first time I freaked out when the sirens started going out, not knowing. I was a California boy, man. Never heard of sirens going off. I thought we were going to war the first time. I was 18, 19 at the time, I think. 21 years ago, 22 years ago. And then it's 6 in the morning and the sirens started going out. Woo! I was like, what the heck's going on? There was just a tornado warning. Today there was mentions of Wi-Fi jammers possibly involved. Yeah. I just really wish the Cajun Navy will work a little bit different. I mean, I respect everybody's way of working, but I really wish that they wouldn't wait to get the approval of the sheriff. I mean, the approval of the sheriff is good, but there's a lot of land with all the resources they say they have. There's a lot of land that could be searched right now. And if they have the funding to do all that, it will be great. They test them every Saturday here. It scares me every time. I'm not lying, Amy. The first time I heard them in Springfield, Missouri, I thought it was a war zone. I was used to watching all the movies and the sirens going on regarding war, and I get up at 6. They wake me up about 6 a.m. and I think like, whoa, what's going on?
Subject at the bus stop, Chester in California. Black male 50s, baseball cap, black and white flannel, blue jeans. Near the bus stop, 214, towards juveniles walking home from school.
Whoa.
6-4. Train copy.
So this black male is 50 and decent exposure to kids coming home from school. Let me get the address.
6-4.
3 Metro 8. That's also located 314 subject at the bus stop, Chester in California. Black male 50s, baseball cap, black and white flannel, blue jeans. Near the bus stop, 314.
Let's go, man. Let's go see if we can catch this pervert. Smack him around in the arm. I don't want to go to jail, but if I could smack him around a couple of times. Oh, they're showing his body parts, 50-year-old pervert, to kids walking home from school right now.
Metro 6.
See if we could get the. See if we could get the description.
3 Metro 8. Attempt to locate a 314 subject at the bus stop, Chester in California. Black male 50s, baseball cap, black and white flannel.
Black and white flannel.
Near the bus stop,
Blue jeans.
towards
Black and white. Oh, viewer discretion's advice, guys. Viewer discretion's advice. We got a pretty big lot lister out here today. Viewer discretion's advice. Now y'all gonna have nightmares. You're welcome. So black and white flannel, blue jeans, baseball cap. That's what we're looking for. 50-year-old male. Hey, Big Tech, I do apologize for not reaching out to you today. I am going to cut it off early if you're free later on tonight. I got to do some errands with the wife and the family later on. But if you're free, I know you say you go to sleep pretty late. I spent all morning working on YouTube, getting the emojis up and getting some stuff. Trying to keep the X going, so I spend a lot of time on X. Alright, we're going to the vehicle versus pedestrian, guys. 4200 mean. Alright, we got vehicle versus pedestrian. We're going to. I hope the cops catch that pervert and beat him up.
310-4. PRP was sitting inside of her parked car. Saying that vehicle is a gray Honda Accord, 8 Williams, Ocean Union 255. RP believes the driver is DUI.
Oh, possible driver DUI, guys, we're going to right now.
310-4. The RP was sitting inside of her parked car. Saying that vehicle is a gray Honda Accord, 8 Williams, Ocean Union 255. RP believes the driver is DUI.
Reporting party RP believes the driver is DUI.
Traffic collision, 7th area, engine 9, engine 11. Defiant 2 to the front of 4200 Ming Avenue. Vehicle versus pedestrian, assignment on fire 2.
Single engine, minor.
I'll handle tag 712.
It's minor in the vehicle versus pedestrian, but we might get some content because the reporting party believes the driver of the vehicle is DUI. ETA for me, I'm about 10 minutes away.
He's laying down on the ground, black male, 20s to 30s, wearing a gray sweatshirt, gray pants.
Mama Gregory, how's it going? Amy, I'll text you later. I'll message you later on after the stream. We'll get you back in the mod chat. like cats? No, they stink. Sorry for the cat lovers. Just not a cat person. Plus, they're evil. And they are evil. Somebody told me the javelins were not pigs, that they were part of the rodent family. Is that true? I've always believed they were part of the pig family. Right, I own cuff. Welcome. Buffering here again. I'm gonna go crazy today with the buffering, guys. They favorite pig? What up, Uncle Bill? I might be getting my PC soon, guys.
Traffic headed 1870 Victor for a 901T.
Oh, where's the other 901T?
Central 4, go ahead. Central 4, can you assign a separate case number for a warrant, please?
Might be getting a PC soon for the home studio, guys. It looks like X is finally gonna fix my Stripe Express account so I could get paid out from X after 3 months or something like that. They owe me. It's not much, but it's enough to cover for a used PC. So if once that clears, oh, there's smoke up here. I should be investing that money into a used PC for home. That way we are able to stream from home. Oh, so the food truck smoking. It's the food truck. Alright, updated ETA to this call, guys. We're about 2 minutes away. 2 minutes away. This is the vehicle versus pedestrian, minor injuries. But the reporting party, the person who called it in, stated that the driver who hit the pedestrian might be under the influence.
Are you able to clear a response for an AMT 21 Borough and Wendy's for a citation? Temporary would be for a 66-year-old female wearing a blue jacket, blue jeans, medical aid at stage.
Looks like the fire department is still on scene here. No officers on scene yet. That lady almost hit me coming out. So this is the victim here that got hit. Looks like a transient homeless person. And the driver's over here in a black Nissan. So he looks okay. They said the driver might be under the influence of alcohol, maybe.
Traffic accident, 18th SBS Victor Street.
There's the driver. We'll wait to see if officers show up. Man, we were...
Tom Charles Street, 97.
It's an older lady. It's an older lady. It's not you I own, Cuff? Are you sure? No, I'm playing. Not that one.
Tom Charles Street, complaint of pain.
Tom Charles Street, complaint of pain. Copy.
Yeah, she might not be under the influence. I'll have to go back right now. I own Cuff.
3 Central, 65.
Mention 6-3 received multiple calls. They advise eastbound 58 near the H Street off-ramp.
So here come the cops. Officers are on scene now.
Tom 5.
Tom 5.
Oh, wait up.
Tom 5. Copy, California.
It might be him over here. I didn't know it is this guy. This guy might be the one under the influence. The person that hit him. Wait a minute. I didn't even see this guy over here in the car.
Tom 5, 10-4. No stops. Current E2015 Nissan. Local.
Alright. This whole thing just switched up. There's a vehicle blocking this car here right now, so I didn't see what was happening back here. Alright, so this is where the cops are going to go focus now. Makes a lot more sense now. The video cut off. JJ half-brother received video his half-brother sent and trying to avoid tornadoes. Video call. Ooh, I'm glad he made it home. I own Cuff.
Copy, California Plate 8 William, Ocean Union 255, Gray Honda.
Plate returns no stop. Expired on the January of 23 on the 2010 Honda.
There's before Freedom.
Traffic. 3
373, contact code 4. Medical aid received, clear to move in. 373, additionally, is med available?
2, channel 2.
My thing is, how did this lady get involved in the
Met 26, channel 2,
Nissan?
control 2.
Did he hit her too, or what's going on?
Detective front will be negative, vehicle versus pedestrian, 2T1, only 2 vehicles.
Okay, so that makes a lot more sense. So negative on the vehicle versus pedestrian, 2T, 902T, 2 vehicles involved, non-injury. That's where this lady in the black Nissan comes in. So no pedestrians involved. That's the last update. This vehicle hit the Nissan here. Now you can see it. So right here, right there, guys. Boom, hit her right there. There's the damage to her vehicle.
Available units for a party 1 suspicious circumstance in the valley at Friendship House. The vehicle possibly rammed into the establishment on purpose.
Lowrider 36 route.
Power 36 for information. It is a golf cart that was driven into the office.
Golf cart driven into an office. Somebody pissed somebody off in the golf cart.
350 tonight.
Being route, standing from family.
10-4. Hispanic male, tall build, white shirt, dark colored pants, in the golf cart. Ran the business. Lots of juveniles inside. No one injured at this time. Your ID from Palmadale. Copy. 3 Metroid also copy. 2424 Cottonwood Road. 4 vehicle accident. Stage in the area. Active altercation. SMS on fire 2.
96 in a route from the South Unit Military.
5 en route.
3 Valley 3.
And 3 Valley Street.
Oh man. Come on, man. You can park a little bit closer to.
Company 2.
Company 2.
Non-injury. You can cancel the ambulance.
Cancel ambulance.
Oh yeah, guy going to jail. What the heck he's doing? He's fainting now. Type 1 if you think he's going to jail. Type 2 if you think he will be let loose. So the ambulance is leaving. I don't know. Never mind. I'm gonna go over there.
Units en route to Bridge House. Second house is westbound Watts in the golf cart.
So we might have a golf cart chase right now.
Additional unit, get to 22.
If that turns into a chase, guys,
Motor 21, you get to 22.
we lock that down.
Valley 5, we have the second half detained and the 900 block of Watts for code 4.
Never mind. No chase.
5 copy for the second half. 900 block of Watts. Code 4. Detained.
Golf cart pulled over and he gets detained. One officer has the gloves on already. Let's see if the other officers start putting on their gloves.
Metro, you get 1022.
Trey, copy today.
They are going to transport the driver. Of the black vehicle. Her car didn't look that bad. Sometimes the cars don't have to look bad. It's just the way they hit you. I mean, she's older too. I mean, the older you get, it doesn't take much to hurt you. I'm trying to. If I go.
Is there a traffic unit available to respond to the Friendship House?
Affirmative. Civil traffic unit for Friendship House. Motor 21.
I think he knows he's going to jail. He's like,
Motor 21.
Available to respond to Friendship House, 2424 Cottonwood, regarding the golf carts to the business.
No copy.
And for
get the tripod off for what? We got the same view here from outside. Do we know what happened? Yes, for those of you just tuning in right now, this is a non-injury traffic collision that took place here in the parking lot at the 4200 block of Mink Avenue in Bakersfield, right in front of the Dollar Tree. Reporting party person who called it in stated that this individual might be under the influence of alcohol or some substance. The vehicle he hit, it's over here. That's the damage to the other vehicle. As the lady was parked in the parking lot, he hit her.
prematurely.
They are transporting the driver of that black vehicle at the moment.
351. Check the welfare at 607 at Lincoln. Out of control Juvenile. Already want to check the welfare. Further, it says the out of control Juvenile is running in front of vehicle.
Let me see if we have a view from the other side, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna pick them up right now. This is the side from the sun, so let's see, we got a decent view of this. You guys like this view better? Yeah, much better view.
At 3210 At 3210
Come on, recycling dudes. Hurry up and dump your stuff.
Troy is making it for a call to the station.
Affirmative. At 32. 32. Stage for the check the welfare at 607 L Lincoln.
It's closing time for them. The officer's laughing like, damn, are we really gonna have to pick this guy up? He's saying, no, you have this. You're strong. You're strong.
Affirmative. Hispanic male 16. Black sweater. Light colored jeans. Tone update. It's unknown if he's still in possession of the pinata. Also described as having cuts and scrapes. RP's requesting medical aid. Stated the juvenile ADHD and oppositional defiant disorder. And off medication.
1097.
Copy. We're on to L Street. Paul Robert, 1210-4.
Then they're just trying to decide who's gonna pick them up. We do have a drama queen emoji now you guys could use. If you're a member of the channel, drop in those drama queens emojis. Oh, he's back up. We got emojis now. Oh, Uncle Bill. We got the popcorn emoji. Oh, he's back in the ground.
That's right.
Metro 8.
That's right. We have the juvenile detained. It's a couple medical insurance 1097.
10-4. We'll have medical aid enter. Copy is detained.
They can arrest them. They have to go through the whole protocol of a field sobriety test. If he refuses all that, then they will detain him and take him over and arrest him. Well, arrest, detain. Take him over to KMC, which is Kern Medical Center, for a blood test
3 Health 4, I can advise tag 350.
to see if he's under the influence of
Every
alcohol
amongst teenagers.
or drugs.
319 Redlands. Broadcasting cycle welfare near Duquesne and Truxton. It's teenagers on scooters in the roadway, last seen eastbound, Central to clear. Valley 3. Can you advise if anyone there requires medical aid?
David Apollo 1097, I diverted him to Watts.
10-4.
Oh, he's passed out. Yeah, he's not gonna do no sobriety test, guys. He's gonna get booked from the ground to the car. The cops are laughing like, really? Who's gonna pick him up?
Park 12.
Park 12, myself and Park 17 are route to tag 357 at MLK.
10-4, it's for a 415 involving a transient in a red jacket. Is known to have a knife.
I don't go.
Open mic channel 2. Open mic on channel 2.
Dude just needs some handcuffs. Yeah. Jen, welcome. Dude's gonna have plenty of time to take naps in jail before he gets released, like in 12 hours, 8 hours, whatever it's gonna take him to sober up if he is under the influence. Reporting party stated that he might be DUI.
Robert 12, is there an ETA for the ambulance?
Or 12, we're looking at the ETA.
Dude just knocked out. Oh, it's time to get up, buddy.
Park 14.
You have a traffic light.
Park 14.
Park 14.
You can cancel 3 Hill 4, subject DOA.
More firemen?
Park
Come on.
14, 10-4. 3 Hill 4, 1022.
3 Hill 4 today.
Another fire truck just showed up, guys. I don't know for what. Maybe somebody else trained.
Hill 4.
Or Columbus, Bucket.
12.
12.
157335 with medical aid staging. 3201 F Frank at City Center in Building A, Adam 221. Ruby's requesting an ambulance advising of a 242, the cord in the stairwell. Subject has head injury.
For those of you just tuning in right now, this all started as a non-injury traffic collision. They have transported the driver of the other vehicle. This guy here in his vehicle hit a parked vehicle. An older lady was inside that parked vehicle. And now he's just laying there. The person who called it in said that he was possibly, allegedly, under the influence of a substance, DUI. The other cars behind this, I showed it earlier, so it's behind this fire engine. Minor injuries, minor damage. No. As the recycling business right here. They're closing up for the night. It looks like they're doing, what's that called? The EKG or something? It looks like that's what they're doing now. So that's why the second engine showed up. They had the equipment and the trained personnel for it. Yeah, complaint of chest pains maybe. Remember, Saturday 6 o'clock ahead. Oh. Get up. Get up. How long before he falls back down? 30 seconds? 2 minutes? 1 minute? 3 minutes? I say as soon as the cops get near him, he'll go back down. Could have been a medical accident, maybe. Well, you don't know. We'll find out here shortly. Sharon, welcome. Nice to see you as well. This is the first couple of time with us, guys. If you have not done so, do me a favor, hit the follow and like over on Facebook, like and subscribe over on YouTube, follow on Twitch, follow on... Oh, there he goes back down. follow over on Rumble. Does not cost you a dime to do so. Oh. And it really helps out the algorithms. Hit that like. Oh, the cops are leaving, guys. 2 cops are leaving. And 2 cops stay behind. No, there's still 4 cops on scene. Yep, he's back on the ground. For those of you just joining right now, guys, this call started as a non-injury traffic collision. This individual that's laying on the ground now hit another vehicle while it was parked. There was an occupant, there was a driver in that vehicle. That driver got transported by an ambulance over to a nearby hospital. And the person who called in stated that this individual here might be under the influence, might be DUI. And this is where we're at right now. He's been standing up. The driver of the vehicle has been standing up, laying back down the ground, sitting up, and so forth. Now that the other vehicles, police vehicles, moved out of the way, guys, let me see if I can find a view from the other side. And still being blocked by officers. We might have a view. Might have a view here. The ambulance did leave with the driver of the other vehicle, the older lady. They are gonna give him medicine or something? They're gonna withdraw blood or find a vein to start an IV? Or what's going on here?
Available units for 415 domestic, threats of violence, like prison, possibly 3400 per due.
King 12 room.
King 12, the second half is the RP's brother, Juan Lara, Hispanic male 30, black hat, white shirt, black pants, is refusing to leave. Diagnosed schizophrenic, aggressive, currently to the front, known to have a knife and saying he wishes to kill their mother.
Word.
5178 route.
Available,
King 12 room. 5178 route.
available units for 415 domestic, threats of violence, night prison, possibly 3400 per due.
King 12 room.
King 12, the second half is the RP's brother, Juan Lara, Hispanic male 30, black hat, white shirt.
Victory copy, en route.
But it's weird that the fire department's starting the IV and not the EMTs. Oh, so here's the other ambulance, guys. They are gonna transport him. Alright, guys, I'm gonna break away. This thing's starting to look more and more as a medical emergency and not. So, the ambulance just showed up and
Attention to the units 505A, 178 Miramonte, westbound, Black Dodge Challenger, 9 Henry out of Frank.
the ambulance just showed up.
Throwing out items, crossing the double yellow line. We're 505A in the canyon, now westbound from the canyon. Highway 178 and Miramonte. Control to clear.
So, might as well. We'll find out here. If the cops follow him, he might be under the influence. If the cops don't follow him, it was just a medical emergency. We'll see if the...
Go to that 19, 10 At 19, 10 8.
Also, guess what, guys? My wife got upset last night when I got home. She was still asleep, but she got upset with me because I didn't wake her up. And she's accusing me that the reason I did not wake her up was because I did not want to buy her tacos. So I'll be getting her tacos tonight. She goes, "You didn't wake me up because you didn't want to buy me tacos, that's why." Shame on me. Shame, shame, shame. Just for her these tacos, man. Well, thank you.
3 Health 4, this is 10-4, 3 Mission 7, copy.
All right.
What was it, 1020?
That just confirmed to me this is.
Center 3201 F rank.
This just confirmed to me that it's medical, so let's break away. It was the fire department who moved his vehicle. If it was anything to do with under the influence of any narcotics or alcohol, that vehicle would have been towed right now. So let's get out of here. If I would have known this whole time it was all medical, I would have broken away. I don't cover medical costs. It's the fire department who moved the vehicle. It's medical. That just confirmed it was medical. If it would have done, if they would have thought that it had to do with alcohol or any other substance, they would have towed the vehicle. Yeah, we didn't know. Prayers for him. Thank you, Uncle Bill.
33 copy.
Thank you so much, Uncle Bill. Ooh, a small little kitty was ran over there.
Ambulance at West Side and Callaway.
Copy.
Montana says, hi Joe, I've been lurking. Make sure you get Irene those tacos. Man, you guys defend her a lot. One was the funny part is that she didn't even film me when I got home. She didn't wake up. She noticed that she missed the stream like around 1 a.m. in the morning. I ended the stream like around, what, 10? And that's because I went to go lay down after I was doing some stuff in the computer. And then she tells me, what time is it? I told her 1 a.m. She goes, how come you didn't wake me up? You didn't want to take me home. You didn't want to buy me tacos home. I was like, oh boy. And she was facing me, and then she turns around and faces the opposite way, and then she's back to sleep like in 30 seconds. Oh my Lord. Women never gonna understand the way they think. I thought I was doing a good thing by letting her rest. She's looked exhausted. But no, I ended up being the bad guy. Got a problem? No, he cannot buy her a cat. You're trying to hurt me. That's what you're trying to do, oh Uncle Bill.
All Robert 36 to 97.
All Robert 36 to 97.
Just buy her a taser at that point. Really, what could go wrong?
Do you have any information for a responsible party for this location?
The question is, what can't go wrong? And buy her a castle? Pick her up Taco Bell on the way home. You really want to get me shot, huh? 245 assault with a deadly weapon at Joe's house. He brought home Taco Bell and still some real authentic tacos. Yeah. She won't eat Taco Bell. I'll have Taco Bell. I just like Taco Bell, but if I'm really hungry and that's the only option, I'll eat Taco Bell. She won't have Taco Bell. She'd prefer to go home and have a cup noodle, a ramen cup noodle soup. I made her tacos when I came back on Monday morning. Monday, well, the afternoon, before I went to cover the protests, not really a protest in LA. I barbecued for them, left tacos, hot links. Ramen's nasty. Oh, she loves that. The girls love that.
All over 36 close for Capital Canyon. I can move it.
Whoa. Where's
36, copy.
Where's this?
Copy.
Rescue 2 ECT. Correction, engine 2 ECT.
For everybody that's a member on YouTube, guys, I am gonna start dropping member only
Engine 2, no further, no answer on callback.
content.
Copy. Thank you.
I dropped the first video today, a way of saying thank you for supporting the channel. So, and thank you all the viewers who watch the live streams. But I'm gonna focus on some of the stuff that I post on X. If you don't follow me on X and you're only on YouTube and you're a member, you're gonna see the stuff that some stuff I post on X on the members only side on YouTube. I gotta give you guys something extra as a way of saying thank you for supporting the channel.
Control 4, go ahead.
9, California license, yellow, 644, 3631. Date of birth, 8301.
10-4, stand by. Engine 2 ECC.
Company 2.
Company 2, owner of the building is on the line advising a reoccurring problem with transients. Is there any further?
Affirmative. It looks like a transient just turned on the drain system on the exterior. They're proceeding, no hazard.
Copy, no hazard.
I talked about this the other day driving back from LA, guys. How many of you guys would like to see I'm gonna start a backup channel for our driving. That way I won't board the other viewers who want to see content only. I'm gonna start a backup channel for that.
Truck 15.
And then I'm gonna start a channel
Does the ambulance company advise of the updated address?
for my family, guys, family, and do vlogs. How many of you guys want to see a Felix Family Adventure channel, or Felix Family content? type 1 if you will be interested in watching family videos, vlogging, when we go different spots. And then of course I'm gonna drop a backup channel for the driving. I don't know what I'm gonna name it. IRT something. That way we won't use the main channel for just driving. Kansas Mima, how's it going? Nice to see you, silent viewer. $100 billion.
Central 4.
Central 5.
Central 5, your summit subject is no stops, negative parole. 1027 is suspended or revoked with service needed.
Central 5, stopping.
Let's stay here for a little bit, guys. Wait for a call. Anybody need a stroller? We'll auction off the stroller, starting at $1. $1. Do I hear $1? Top quality stroller for sale. $1, $1. If I push it. It's a trap, right? Alright, we're waiting for the next call, guys. Does it come with a bottle of urine? Most likely.
Attention City Units 5058 vehicles racing near Jastro Park, 2900 block of Truxton. 4 vehicles racing up and down, exceeding 85 miles per hour.
Woo!
The area of Jastro Park. Central to clear.
Jastro Park. The problem with those calls, guys, by the time we get there, they're gone. Oh, it was a trap. They claimed it. Somebody claimed the stroller. It's over here now.
Lincoln 5 road to tag 308.
Temporary command Callaway.
It was a trap, guys. All right. Did this state vehicle racing up and down, right? It's a lot lizard. It might be a retired lot lizard. Let's go drive by Jastro Park. It is stated over the scanner saying vehicle racing up and down. Excuse me. Active lot list.
Route to the 901T from 1019 West. Tom Trail 6, 4405 Axminster in the valley. Cross the Calcutta, 901T, vehicle versus juvenile.
Where's this? 4 or 5?
Additional traffic units, 4405 Axminster.
4504.
Lincoln.
10-8 route in the additional traffic units, 4405 Axminster.
Lincoln.
Additional traffic units, 4405 Axminster. Order 1210-4.
Did it say vehicle versus juvenile?
10-8 route in additional traffic units, 4405 Axminster. 10-8 route in the 901T from 1019 West. Tom Trail 6, 4405 Axminster in the valley. Cross the Calcutta, 901T, vehicle versus juvenile.
It's a juvenile, guys.
Additional traffic units, 4405 Ax.
I'm not gonna cover it because it's somebody's kids involved, guys. I'll cover minor traffic collisions. Lot lizards. Oh, she's waving. She wants customers. Not going to that one.
Broadcasting 5058, black sedan, the area of Monaco, Texas. Black sedan 5058, controls clear.
Go around. No, oh, Uncle Bill, we're not going around no more. I'm too far for her. Oh, Uncle Bill fell in love. Her pimp Sally was there, guys, so that's why we can't go around the park. The car that parked there's a black male. Walked over to the other houses. No, I wanted to say hi, so
25 10.
I will buy her his bowl of soup.
1010, Stockdale, East Jewetta, the white Ford Ranger, instructor license plate.
So the vehicle versus pedestrian, guys, that just happened right now, I'm not gonna cover it. I do not. The only time I put juveniles on camera is like when they start acting out with their school walkouts or they do criminal activity and stuff like that. But other than that, I do not like putting kids on camera.
45 South Shelby, Stockdale River Park. Copy 4 Yellow 98059 White Ford Ranger.
Sounds good, oh Uncle Bill.
They 59 on 362 crossing over.
5101 California. Assigned to
Confirm this vehicle pets.
affirmative 6-year-old juvenile.
6-year-old juvenile, guys. Oh no. Prayers for the kid.
Truck 7 complete.
Prayers for the little 6-year-old. Ouch. praying for the mom and dad. If I was the parents of a 6-year-old who just got hit by a vehicle, I'll be going nuts. Wonder if the parents are there. Yeah, that area is most likely going to be like my neighborhood. When I was growing up, we all used to go outside and play. That area's like that. A lot of kids are outside.
Engine 5 on scene.
Engine 5 on scene, 1750.
Texas checking in. Welcome, welcome.
Available traffic unit to Tom 14. Tom 14.
14 new traffic.
Affirmative. It's available for East Side, Haley and Monterey. 901T, vehicle versus parked car.
All right, we have a traffic collision. Well, not all right, but we have a call.
10-4.
So we have a vehicle versus a parked vehicle. ETA there, 7 minutes out.
10-4.
Haley and Monterey.
Honda and a white truck.
We're going over to traffic collision. A vehicle hit a parked vehicle. Very common here in Bakersfield. I don't know why.
Haley at Monterey Street. Now you're ready, go ahead.
21. En route to the 324 call. Rear unit with a power ticket 1025.
The pass.
Kind of seemed like the last one. Yeah, kind of like the same.
Copy 1032 when one's available.
10-4.
Tom 5. I'll be clearing shortly with a pass.
Tom 5, 10-4.
Condors game tonight. Our local hockey team is playing tonight, guys. My work had its cheap tickets for tonight, but my daughter had commitments tonight, so I'm not going to be able to come to the Condors game tonight.
Quail and Callaway on a unlicensed Black Mazda.
Still doesn't let me gift memberships. I did not put the space in there. YouTube did that. Thank you so much, Uncle Bill, for that super chat.
X-ray Yellowstone 167 on White Ford.
Asparagus is nasty tasting? Oh man, you have not had them cooked right. I'm not a big veggie fan myself. Miller, thank you so much for that super sticker. Much appreciated. I'm a big fan of veggies myself, but man, asparagus are good with butter, salt.
That's going to be Rosedale and Wheeler. Go ahead, you can find.
Yeah. Brussels sprouts, on the other
We're saying
hand,
no stops expired on a 2010 Ford City.
might gift it.
It's going to be the Salties parking lot. Go ahead, you can find.
Mike gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much, Mike. If you got a membership, please do not forget to say thank you to the person who gifted you those memberships. Much.
5512 Signet Street. For back pain. 08 Dunedin Street of the RP person Elizabeth claiming her son Daniel, giving her meds, possibly filling them.
Scuba, thank you so much. Thank God it's Friday chat page. Hi Joe, good to see you in Bakersfield. Thank you so much, Scuba, for that super chat support. Right now, guys, we're heading over to a traffic collision. Vehicle into a parked vehicle. ETA there. I'm about 2 minutes away. 2 minutes away. Structure fire.
Green North 2, copy 18, Queen Robert 585. Confirmed.
I'm in the Metro for a 901A for an overdose at East 21 in King.
3 copy, Megan Salvage.
Right here, guys.
Trauma 32, show me around the current medical behind patrol.
Let me go around. Let me go. Cop's not here yet, but
Engine 13.
Cop's in here yet. Let me go around this side.
Standby just 1, we're confirming if your ambulance is from the area. Break engine 5 UCC.
Did you confirm it's PDC spotting?
Affirmative, PD's en route at the 99 White Lane. Break engine 13, you can complete.
Fire department.
Fire alternate 7.
Fire department just showed up.
Met Betty Day, en route to Mary Kay Shell, behind officers. US 51 stock down to it.
Case 130, check out for 14702 Charlie Drive, Zachary. First with elderly father, first of Roger, born in 29.
Yeah, be minor. Child's gonna be transported to KMC.
Be minor transported to KC.
Good update on the
Order number 6, copy.
6-year-old who got hit by a vehicle. It's minor. Right here, guys.
Detaining, Motor 21's call shortly. Fine. Town 5, 10-8, hammer outlet, motor 9.
It's a good update on the minor injuries being transported.
Are you needing the Valley Park?
Minor injuries on the 6-year-old.
Berkeley Valley scene.
Good thing it's not major.
7 Badger Pass, subject on with a knife, possibly attempting to stab passerby.
Where's this at?
Brother 3, copy. Brother 51, stuck.
297. King 5, you said 4. Surf 18.
Negative.
Berkeley Valley scene. Instead, response to check the welfare 1307 Badger Pass, subject on with a knife, possibly attempting to stab.
Negative.
Berkeley Valley scene. Instead, response to check the welfare 1307 Badger Pass, subject on with a knife, possibly attempting to stab passerby.
Brother 3, copy.
Indian male, early 20s, wearing a black long sleeve shirt with the white M logo on the front and black pants. Sumner Street and King Street for an overdose. PD on scene, your quit answer.
North 1.
Hey, Northwest.
3 North 1, 10. I can be your ups at 3 North 3 school.
7.3 or 51, you can't test me.
Continue. In cancel 3 North 1.
10.3, Northwest, you can't test me.
1 copy, 10-8.
For those of you just joining, guys, this lady here, what's in
Copy 1032.
this van here that crashed into the parked white truck there. We might have another medical situation here, guys.
Badger Pass, second up for size at 1307 is currently pacing in the roadway. Cover 12, is there a name for the second half? Has not been provided.
Is there a request for pass? More patrol unit being in traffic in front of eval.
Console Refuge, Delta 21 was requesting a pass.
Badger Pass, subject first name, possibly Aga Preet.
Right, Mama Gregory.
R2 code 4. R2 code 4. Rescue 6. We'll confirm their status. Rescue 6, you dispatch, just confirm your code 4. Copy, stand by this one. Make sure you're happy for medical. Copy. Rescue jet scene 1807.
Unit available for control 280.
Rescue 6.
They're calling for a big protest tomorrow in LA. I can't cover it though. National Day of Action tomorrow.
I'm for medical. Do we have an RP that has eyes on the subject?
Hands off the Middle East.
We're
Use.
no longer in contact with the RP.
Copy, just confirm conflicting statements whether the subject's armed with a knife.
Open mic.
Please check your mic, open mic on channel 2. Please check your mic, open mic on channel 2.
Open mic.
Please check your mics. Open mic on channel 2. Go ahead to copy 1032 on the priority out of control juvenile. California, 10-4. Brian, Hispanic male, juvenile, 6'4", 300 pounds, born in 2010, black signature, black shorts, 242, another client, female staff members are restraining him.
Oh, what's this?
That's not copy. And Rob from Calvin Hegman.
12, do we have last one?
Bring up on 10 I can be off us.
10-4, second half is first Brian, Hispanic male, juvenile, 6'4", 300 pounds, born in 2010, black signature, black shorts, 242, another client, female staff members are restraining him. Copy 1032 on the priority out of control juvenile.
All report.
Power 4, 10-4.
We're no longer in contact with the RP.
Copy, just confirm conflicting statements whether the subjects are...
Let's get out of here, guys. This is minor. Most likely another medical.
There's a 6 I can be right to LC to handle.
Suspect behind the unit is a street away. She no longer has the visual.
Copy 10.
Oh, it's blocked at the moment. Mamma mia. Wake up, Bakersfield. Give us some criminal activity calls. A chase, a standoff. That ends safely, of course, but need something. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, standoffs are my favorite too. I have a love and hate relationship with standoff scuba, and I'll tell you why. Because I like to have the best view at a standoff, and that's usually when I get the pushback from law enforcement. And I like to stand, and I love for them to respect my rights when I'm filming. Sometimes we get officers that do not respect our rights. And that's where my love and hate relationship comes in with standoffs. Because I hate arguing with officers. But I'm going to stand.
Valley 6.
We're in contact at 1307. That's across with the second house down the right and the second house off tight zone.
I hate arguing with them, so that's where it comes in.
Valley 329.
Like the last standoff I covered here when they were trying to arrest me for filming on private property.
We're in contact at 1307. That's across with the second house family right and the second house not tight zone.
If it wasn't that time that we had only one vehicle and we had to go
Are you on being 1097 at the residence?
and I had to go work that night, or my wife had to go work that night, I would have probably taken it. foot chases. Police pursuits are not like they used to be. Before, they used to go for a while. Now the police pursuits start, and the criminals know in town already. The word has gotten out. If they start driving the wrong way, if it's nighttime and they turn off their lights, and so forth, they're gonna 1022 the pursuit, which means cancel the pursuit. Don't follow him no more. Before, they used to just chase him all the way. LA did that too already, huh? Because I haven't seen a lot of pursuits in Los Angeles like before.
Intersection route 1817. 1817.
Too many quitters too? Yeah, that too. Now LAPD, and now he started a $5 gas challenge for Joe. If anyone would like to help, thank you. I use cash. Thank you, Mark. Mike. Ouch. Oh, I want to ask something. What do you want to ask?
This is person 2000. 304. Affirmative. Towing, fleet services will be en route to City Center. Treasure back catching on a 505 vehicle with 178 from the mouth of the canyon. Will be a black SUV unknown plate serving an oncoming traffic. Control 2
CMS, how long is this going to go on? How long is it going to go on? And welcome, CMS.
Can you start me one tail, please?
Affirmative. Golden Empire for Helium Monterey.
Negative.
Power 12, 250, what's your 1020? On South Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard, Unit 84. For suicidal patient, stage.
Suicidal patient. Thanks.
We all 3 Captain Beverly.
Medical.
I don't like Jake Lang. Julius did not like him one bit. I think he's a racist. His way of protesting, but when he goes out there being a white nationalist, it's a whole different thing. I've heard all the stuff he starts screaming in person. I've heard him screaming at protect your white woman from black man, but using the N-word and so forth. I mean, he's straight out racist. Yep. He'll represent many thoughts of lots of people.
Traffic.
Oh! I thought that bicyclist was gonna get hit. Luckily that SUV was going slow.
I'm in the hill for 417 with firearms between neighbors, 4407 Isla Verde.
1 second. 417 with firearm.
SRP. Weapon is a block. SRP. What? SRP. SRP. I'm in the hill for 417 with firearms between neighbors, 4407 Isla Verde.
4407.
SRP. Weapon is a block. Getting into a gray Toyota sedan.
Ramp Lounge 34th, San Dimas.
SRP advising her boyfriend does not have a firearm, though the first RP acknowledged that both of them did.
All over 36, copy this well.
We're going to a firearm call. Joe, do you get tacos from? Why is it showing me 18 minutes to go 2 miles? That's weird. Must be a lot of traffic up ahead. It's giving me an 18-minute ETA, guys, for 2 miles. It's weird. Now it's 5-minute ETA. That's weird. It jumped down from 18 minutes to 5 minutes. GPS is tripping tonight.
Contact you're 10-1 tonight. They know too. You're 10-1 tonight, near traffic. DRT, contact with the second half, code 4. 10-4, contact with second half, code 4.
On the 415 is not in contact with another.
I think it's the streets of Bakersfield that messed up my back. Driving around, bouncing around the whole place. I'll be running to about 7:45 p.m. Pacific Standard Time tonight, guys, because I have to go pick up my daughter after her practice at 8 p.m. So we got about an hour and 15 minutes left from the stream. Unless we get a standoff or something, then I'll call the wife to go pick her up. But if it's the same as right now, just small little calls, I'll be wrapping it up at 7:45. Gives me enough time to go pick her up. Sandy, thank you so much for that. Dom Patrol. Sorry. Can't wait to set up the studio in the house, to be honest. That way something breaks during the daytime and I'm home, we get to watch it.
Hey, Central 5.
Central 5, 10-8, advise on 363.
Advise your goal for 8,000 cross.
No, they're just taking statements now, guys. So this was the call for the 417 with a gun brandishing of a weapon. Got updated to the girlfriend saying that her boyfriend did not have a weapon. And right now, they're just taking statements. Call's pretty much over. Let's get out of here. Yeah. Tell the wife that I'm gonna pick up Allison. Allie. I'm gonna mute real quick, guys. 1 second. Or maybe when I find a place. Yeah, I was buffering back there, so I was trying to use the Starlink earlier and it wasn't working. I don't know why. It's buffering worse than the cell service. When my test speed on the app on the Starlink was like 300 upload and like 40 downloads, so it should have been working perfectly. One night, guys, many years ago. Where is it? So one night, many years ago, there was a guy here cooking hot dogs out of the tailgate of his truck, and somebody called it in as a fully involved structure at the church, and like 7 fire department engines trucks were responding to this call, and that we show up thinking it's a huge fire, and there was just somebody cooking out of the tailgate of their vehicle hot dogs. Let's see one. I'm gonna mute real quick. All right, back. Did the Ravens really picked up Max Crosby? Raiders reportedly trading to the Ravens 15 minutes ago. Wow. Any Ravens fans in here? In exchange for 2026 and 2027 first round picks. Yikes. The Ravens just got a lot better on defense. I wanted Max Crosby to come over to the 49ers. But 2 first round picks? Ouch. The trade cannot be processed until next week, and Crosby is expected to be a Ravens with 2 firsts back to Vegas. Thank you, Mark. You're a Ravens fan, Jerry? Congrats to you guys for getting Max Crosby. I gotta turn off the autofocus right now, guys. 1 second.
King 5, stand by.
King 5.
1029 for 1. CDL Boy 8289018. Last of Turner.
10-4. Metro 7.
Sir, do we have an ETA for intel?
That Ravens defense is going to be scary this upcoming year. They already have a great defense. Now adding Max Crosby. Hey, Joe, I think Irene might want some tacos, just saying. Yeah. I'll get tacos for them once I pick up. Let's see what Joe says. Thank you, Uncle Bill. Yep. Cell works great for that too. I'm not gonna forget the tacos, guys. Oh, I messed this thing up again. I tried to wake up my wife right now. She's probably asleep. We work nights, so and our days off is so hard to get used to working, get used to being awake during the daytime and sleeping at nighttime. So last night I got home like around 1 and she probably woke up like around 3 a.m. and was up doing things. So I called my wife right now and she didn't pick up, so she must be asleep. I was calling to let her know that I was gonna pick up Allison, my oldest. She don't get off until 8 p.m. from her color guard. Yeah, I'm trying to switch over to days, man. Last time I worked nights before I started working again nights was in 2015, and that's after that I said never again I'm gonna work nights, the graveyard shift. And here I am working the graveyard shift again. That's before the oil fields business crash in 2016.
King 5, 1035 F rank. King 5, 1035 F rank for 422.
So I'm trying to get over to days. We need a call, man. Making me young just driving around without nothing. Making me why is this person running? Shark, thank you so much for upgrading that. I switched the name. 4th. Let's go to the 4th Street in Chester.
That's right.
Unknown medic. Unknown what? Thank you, Lord.
I'm gonna check the welfare at number 4 in Chester. Second end of the ERP. Their son Matthew, white male 36, mental health issues and H&S, wearing a black shirt, black pants. Was called by a friend telling her to come get him. Don't know if he's overdosing.
So it's an overdose call most likely, so we'll keep on driving. Still can't give with it. That's weird.
Engine 7, cut to medical at 5604 Moonlight Way for possible stroke.
obviously. We'll go stage on Chester and Brundage Lane. Wait for a call. What's going on here?
Rescue 1 Medical Aid 1030 Artisan Robert Street. Attempting further through a transmitter.
Car meets or something? Bunch of people hanging out here.
102 with 117 at starting job.
1849.
Popeyes.
Central 5, 298 per mark, South Beam Route 2400.
Take off for 1301 Joel Court.
I have a car club out here or something. That's pretty cool. Want to check out a vehicle on 3 wheels? Check this out, guys. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Come on, stupid thing. Come on. Bunch of lowriders. All right. Let's go. Nice.
Yeah. So far, check the welfare of 2 juveniles at 426 Jefferson Street. CPS is standing by. They'll be for their foster provider, allowing a 290 to stay in the residence. Copy. Any unit to assist at 426 Jefferson.
Wow. The last call was check the welfare of 2 juveniles with their foster parents, allowing a 290. A 290 stands for a sex offender, sex register offender, being allowed to live in the same home as those kids with their foster. So a pedo has been allowed to live in the same house. Oh, that's them. So they're calling the cops. CPS is the one who called the cops and is waiting for it. The cops outside. do it.
Copy the update.
Another night in the jungle, he says.
Rescue 186, you can cancel.
Rescue 1 copy complete.
Complete 1854. Before you get to 22.
DUI, it isn't me. I'm just walking to the kitchen. Nah, you're in a tornado watch till 4 a.m. Prayers for you. Prayers for you.
On 1097 on 383.
10-4,
Check for suspicious person at the fast trip. Substance remaining, Hispanic male 30s, black t-shirt. With a logo on the back, pajama bottom, playing with some type of knife, staring at customers. He was last seen near the air pump machine.
Let's go to this call. Suspicious person at the fast trip on me.
second half at the day 9 market, code 4.
Are you streaming tomorrow? No. Tomorrow I have 2 commitments. I have a wedding I have to go to from a coworker, and then we have a quinceañera to go to. So tomorrow, there's probably going to be a big protest in LA tomorrow, but I promised the family that I was going to be here for this weekend. March 14th, man, but that's my daughter's competition as well. Next Saturday, I have to be here for the competition as well, guys, because I've missed my daughter's competition this past time. Amy, welcome to the YouTube side. So maybe I could restream from the house. Next weekend. And maybe a little bit tomorrow. But I'm not going to be able to go down there tomorrow, Saturday, or next Saturday. Then I promised the girls I'll be here for spring break. Me and the wife have been putting aside money from work to take them somewhere this spring break. We don't know yet, but we'll see. You're very welcome.
For a 211 strong arm, contacted 809 southbound, Holstein holding, second officer, 3 black males and 2 black females in their teens, last name northbound toward Clarendon.
Four comes. So 1087 and 14.6.
1904.
Central 6, 1098, run to 375.
Central 6 and 4.
We're waiting for a call, guys. While we're waiting for a call, we could watch the Lowriders Club hang out.
Stay Central 5.
Central 5, 1098 for remarks. Up en route to tag 419.
4 Patrol check on red and quick.
Nice and Camino.
Second half, walk outside the front door and then walk back in. be a simply since when it wants the second half. It'll be affirmative on 417.
Right about 417. Can you advise the address for the second half?
Your brother is...
351 copy 4513 Isla Verde. Apartment C.
Copy.
So they're going back to the Isla Verde call. I'm gonna mute real quick, see if the wife answered, guys. 1 second. Muting real quick. Back.
At 9, log off OD.
9 copy. Logging off for control 2.
Let's see if anything's happening online, guys. Joe, if you go over, eat some Panda Express. I'll put funds to sell for you. No, actually, Panda Express is part of the menu tonight. Ali and Ariana wanted Panda Express. I'm gonna get them Panda Express and tacos. Tacos for the wife, but the wife not answering, so me and the wife is having tacos night. The girls are having Panda Express. No, if I eat Panda Express right now, oh Uncle Bill, then I can't eat tacos because I'll be full. And then the wife's gonna say, well, you ate already, you should have waited to eat together. So appreciate it, but I don't want to get it.
Traffic back together for the survey vehicles at Panorama and Mount Vernon, group of dirt bike motorcyclists westbound Panorama from Mount Vernon. Construction quick.
You know what's funny? I used to have asthma as a little kid and it went away. I don't know, it's weird. Maybe that's why I get sick often. I don't know. So 50 challenge. It's up to you, Uncle Bill. Now somebody tagged me on X. If you follow this account, he'll follow you back. Maybe not. Anybody that has X right now and you follow me right now, I'll follow you back in the next 20 minutes. If you are on X, and if you go over and follow my X account, I'll give you a follow back. I already follow you. Have I followed you back, Big Tick? One Big Tick. Oh, I haven't followed you back. There you go. I just give you a follow back, Big Tick. I'm waiting for a call, guys. There's nothing happening on the scanners right now. I think I might switch my approach, guys. We'll keep coming out on the weekends like this for now. But once I get my studio running, I wouldn't call it a studio, but once I get a little spot in the garage going with a nice PC, with the mic set up, with the Stream Deck set up, and so forth, I think I'm gonna leave the calls only when something major happens. And then we'll do a lot more stuff showing you guys what's happening around the world from the computer. And then anytime there's an expanded traffic collision, a standoff, or something major in Bakersfield, then we'll go live in Bakersfield. But I'm going to check X. Be right back.
Diabetic problem, break engine 4, comes to medical aid 4404, East Lowrider Street, and then medical aid stage.
I took a poll last night on YouTube, and I asked, do you guys prefer protests, true crime, or Bakersfield police scanner calls? And believe it or not, only 17% said police calls in Bakersfield. It was like 40-something% was true crime, and the rest of it was protests, which is interesting because I haven't covered much of a true crime besides Nancy Guthrie case. So if you follow me on X, drop your X account and I'll follow you back.
Engine 2 outside Fire Station 41, 2199 Edison Highway.
What were true crimes? It's just following, like missing stuff like that. When some is Nancy Guthrie, but it don't happen too often. But that's why I was shocked. Like 40-something% of the people voted for true crime, and I haven't really done much. We need a convoy, guys. That's what we need. Oh, thank you, oh, Uncle Bill. Also, I forgot, I finally got approved, guys, for subscriptions on X. You're able to subscribe to me on X. Oh, Uncle Bill's the first person who subscribed on X. Like, true crime is news happening, like was Nancy case. Some streamers are just showing the same stream front door, nothing's known. Yeah, that's good, but that's why I have nothing, JLRs and all them, I have nothing against them, but for me personally, I can't be, I mean, they could do it, and props to JLR, because I would go insane, I would go insane. Just sitting in front of a house for 12 hours. I couldn't do it. Props to him that could do it. I have to be moving. I have to be showing you guys something. I get very frustrated. Like right now, there's nothing happening. I'll show it on stream, but my anxiety starts going crazy. I get very frustrated because I feel like I'm not giving you guys content just by sitting across the street from a parking lot and showing you guys a little car meet here. So I've been brainstorming on how to keep you guys engaged, how to give you guys interesting content for you guys.
Check the welfare for domestic 415, East California Union, Metro.
1097 on 449.
So I've been brainstorming on what to do, how to bring you guys content. So that's why I'm saying maybe Bakersfield, once I set up everything at home, maybe when I have everything set up at home, I'll just be coming out to Bakersfield, live streaming here in Bakersfield. Whenever Post Point hits with, one second.
Female in question is Lexi, a white female 25.
Domestic call. That's a domestic call. But maybe Bakersfield soon will be for me. Just wait for a big call and then go live. And I think it's gonna help in getting people to engage, getting people to hang out, knowing that once I go live, it's gonna be an actual scene and not just driving around and showing you guys this like right now. There's no calls in the scanner. The last call was the sister was being followed by the ex-boyfriend. 273.5 domestic violence call. Uncovered domestic violence call. So that's when people say, are you going back to Tucson? Are you going back to Tucson? The only way I'll go back to Tucson, guys, if there's planned ground searches, and then we're bringing you guys content each day. Structure fire in Ridgecrest, an hour and 45 minutes away. All right, let's go drive around for a little bit, see what's going on. Talk to me, guys. Talk to me. What you guys prefer? Once the studio, I'll keep calling it a studio. It's not going to be a studio. Once I set up my corner in my garage, maybe one day I'll build something around there and make it look nice. What you guys prefer? Just to, once that's set up, we'll do a lot more stuff at home. Show you guys more what's going on around the world, and then only come out and chase police calls if something major is happening. Then I go live, and then you guys know if I'm live and it says Bakersfield police action, or we'll know, you guys would know what the call's gonna be, and you guys could join in and just watch something that's actually happening instead of going around in circles.
Suspicious person in area monitoring.
You like both things? Like it all. But also like going around in circles, because let's see, let me read real quick, open up here because the chat just flew by. Because we get to chat with you. Yeah, it's good, but that's good too, but I don't know. Amy says I also get to be home with the family. Yeah. I just want action. I want to bring you guys content. That's my main thing. Bring you, maybe mix of both. Yeah, maybe once a week come out and drive around, and other time just wait. Because when I'm working, I can't. I mean, if I wake up at noon and there's something going on, I could come out, but I also have to get some rest because I have to work. I know you, Joe, adrenaline junkie. Yeah. Just my anxiety starts going crazy, guys, when we're just sitting in the... That's why I can't sit in front of Nancy's house. Because my anxiety would just be going crazy, not doing nothing. That's the plan, Mike. That's the plan, to have January involved and bring people onto the studio and talk about state issues, talk about many things. X just has to hurry up and pay me. Once X pays me and they finally fix, which it sounds like by next weekend, then we're good to go. So next Thursday when I'm off and Friday when I'm off, it's gonna be cleaning time in the garage. Clean time. My daughter just texted me, I'm starving. I told her, well, you want me to go pick you up now? She goes, no. The good thing is, right now, when you finish that taco spot my wife likes, the taco truck is right next to Panda Express, so they're right next to each other. And January, prayers for January right now. She's recovering too, so she says she's been in pain. You follow me on X, I didn't follow back. Oh, yeah, you gotta remind me.
1096, negative CIT, I'm almost 1097, I'll turn 392, I can advise.
Christy, I just follow you back. I'm gonna follow the last 5 people that follow me back. There we go. So, there we go, one of the bike kids. I just follow you back, Christy. Put them on her pillow. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. If she's asleep when I show up, I'm gonna get the tacos and open them and just like get a piece of napkin so I could fan it. And all that smell of the tacos could wake her up. You're welcome, Christy. Yeah, everybody take cover and stay safe if you are in any path of any tornado or any crazy storm. Please stay safe. Prayers for everybody. You know what I would like to do too? I'm just talking now. I would like to be part of a next rescue, like search and rescue team, like a major natural disasters. Go out and document that. Maybe not live stream it, because it's gonna be hard to live stream in situations like that. But I do have a GoPro that I could stick to my body and just go out there and help out and just come back every night and upload all that footage.
Copy. 4412 is Laverde Apartments.
Wait a minute, is he still not wanting to come out? Yeah, go check something out now.
Trail 610-8, show me 10-6 on tag 40820. Trail 6, confirm.
Oh, Uncle Bill, thank you once again. Much appreciate it. Y'all didn't forget the Panda Express challenge, so thank you so much for starting that challenge.
Engine 13 goes to medical to the Ellen, Novia Estates. 6351 Acres Road, unit 95 for pulse stroke.
Oh, that's awesome, Mary. Has anyone reached out to you about? No, they have not reached out to me, but I've heard about. You know what? I think somebody mentioned that Minnesota Mike was trying to reach out or something like that. By the way, I've never had Panda Express before, so I expect a review on the next stream. Oh, that's right. You're up in there. There's no Panda Express that way. You're not missing. I guess it's good at first, but you're not missing much after that.
Father, copy the update. RP was accompanied by his mom. RP appeared 919. Let's go for it.
Step back.
431.
That walnut shrimp's pretty good, yeah.
436, thank you, for check closer.
Alright, let's go back this way.
May 10-6 tag 42275. 10-4.
McDonald's and Burger King. That's the best you got? Man, you're hurting over there. Montana, good night. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Juvenile and adult returned at 1103 Ocean.
Detaining, can I help? What's 96 and around?
10 Florence, a 17-year-old and 18-year-old just returned to the residence, however, refusing to walk inside. One drank some makeup remover, the other has laceration on arms from cutting themselves on a broken mirror.
Ouch.
Metro 6.
Showing out town, tank 114 F, from
1940.
Copy 965 18 on our end.
564.
So next Saturday, guys, they're planning to go. The protesters are planning to go to Rodeo Drive up in Beverly Hills area. I don't think they're gonna be too happy if they show up there. For those of you that do not know where Rodeo Drive is in the Beverly Hills area, that's where all the high-end stores are at. I'm not gonna be able to make it, but maybe I'm gonna be able to restream somebody. I just can't go and drive and come back and make it in time. It's a 2-hour drive that way and 2-hour drive back. Yeah, so we'll see what that turns out to be. Their flyers say keep it peaceful, but you know how that turns out. Best fast food is the barbecue that your husband does. Yeah, barbecue, man. Jimmy, get down and barbecue, man. He makes some pretty bomb tri-tip, I'll tell you much. Oh, Amy, can Jimmy find tri-tip over in Oklahoma, or is he doing brisket now? That's the wife. I got me real quick. All right.
Traffic 710-6, tag 42750. No traffic, suffer.
What time is it? But all right, guys, I want to thank you all for joining me today here at IRT Media. Slow night. I wish there was a lot more action tonight, but we got what we could. No stream tomorrow. I'll keep you guys updated when's the next stream on the streets of Bakersfield. I'm going to try to do some stuff during the week for you guys, but I go back to work Sunday. And Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday I work over nighttime. So I'm not going to be able to stream out here during those days. Thursday will probably be the next Bakersfield stream, but I'll keep you guys updated of here in town. But until then, y'all stay. Thank you, mods. First of all, thank you everybody who hopped out with any of those challenges. Much appreciated, mods. Awesome as always. But until then, y'all stay safe, be blessed, and we'll catch you on the next one. I'll say hi to Irene. Yeah, hi to Irene. You want tacos? She goes, yeah. But y'all stay safe, be blessed. We'll catch you on the next time. Until then, bye-bye. Peace.
351.